Hi, James. Thank you for all you do. Your videos are a daily part of my life. Woohoo. You recently made a video, 100% ROI with options, and I'm trying to understand the math. I recently initiated my first leap position with Tesla. It was a December 2027 call option with a strike price of 270. I like the 27s on 7s. At a cost of $151.38 per share. Each contract is $15,138 for a lot of 100 shares. I paid $15,130 for the contract plus $27,000 on the 12/17/2027 for the 100 shares. Correct. So if you do exercise, you're going to have to come up with another 27 grand. If the market price is, say, $600 the day to exercise, I will have $60,000 of Tesla stock at about a 43% increase in my total output of cash between the contract and the shares. Nowhere near 29% of it, as illustrated. Where am I going wrong with the math? Well, first of all, this is regarding Tesla. This is from Mark Newton, who's on with Herbert Ong, and he believes Tesla will hit at least 488 by year end, and then in spring or summer 2026, $700. So, and he's been right on calls before. So shout out to Mark. That's his take. But one thing I have to remember, and this video of the ROI tripped everybody up. It was like, people say, oh, you don't know how to do math. They thought I was buying that leap in the day I made that video, which is 2 weeks ago or something. No, the price at the time was low 100s, okay? And the contract was a lot cheaper than it is now. And the strike was $140 strike for December 2026, not 2027. 10 contracts. The value back then at $315 a share, $315K. So your $16,000 controls $315K. This is why I hammer home. Getting in early makes investing so easy, okay? When you see Tesla at $106, it's a dream. I never buy out of the money leaps, but I did that time. $140 strikes, $150 strikes, etc. You go nuts. You maximize because you know the price target. You know exactly where it's going to go. So what I do is I maximize my expected value. So even though I'm buying out of the money, I can make my dollar go further. That's what people got tripped up on. And remember as well, not only did I buy when it was in the low 100s, but the Tesla forecast is 600. So the price is nearly 6xing. Okay. And when Tesla goes to 600 next year, each contract is worth 460 times 1,000 is 460 grand. That's the ROI of 2,900%. But it assumes you bought the dip when we fell to 106. Very important. Now, there's a couple of things that are wrong with what you did, and I don't want to say you made a mistake, but I'll hammer this home again. I was saying this for years, and people still make this mistake. When you have the stock at $300, okay, and you're buying a leap and you're paying over half the stock price on that leap, you do not buy leaps. It's stupid to buy the leaps. You buy the stock on margin, okay? You put half down, okay? Put $150 down, you buy a $300 share, okay? You don't waste money on time value on leaps. That murders you, okay? Really bad. Do not buy leaps. They're very expensive. Do not buy leaps during volatile times. But you YOLO into them on massive dips. Massive dips, okay? Again, I paid $1,600 per leap in 2024. You're paying 10x that today at a much higher strike. That's the difference, okay? You buy the stock on margin, sell calls against it or whatever else. Or wait for a quiet time in the market. When the volatility is high, option prices are high, especially leaps. That is the magic here. I hope everybody gets that. Very important.